Okay, so first of all, D major. Starting on D. Gotta mute everybody here. Okay, so there's 11 people on Zoom and 22 of us here, so that's 33-person orchestra tonight. Isn't this hybrid thing working out great? People can still do it, it's great. Okay, D major. Ready, slow. Okay, many different C sharps there. It's kind of cool, but definitely wrong. Now let's do the arpeggio while we're at it, starting on the low A. Ready, go. So it's low A and then D, okay? I know you feel like you should be doing the C sharp, but that's a different key. So low A and then D. Ready, go. Okay, that's good. It's pretty good. Let's try the scale again, but before we do that, here's the C sharp. Let's try a few of them, okay? Take your finger off. Let's try another C sharp. Ready, go. Take it off again. Okay, ready, C sharp, go. Yep, pretty good. There's a little bit of shyness, meaning a little flat here and there. So if you feel like you might be flat, just press harder. Your quickest line of defense. Let's try one more. Take your finger off. We're going to play C sharp. Ready, go. Keep going. Much better. Much better. Everybody feel your hand, how hard you're pressing, where it is, because that was really good. Make reference of it, okay? Now let's try the scale again and see if that works out. Open D. Ready, go. Oh, that was really good. So good, we're going to do it again right away. Exactly like that. Ready, D. Pretty good, pretty good. Arpeggio. Ready? Go. How's everybody feeling about D? Comfy? Nice? Good. How are you people feeling about D? Are you all right? Your tuner's happy? Good. Okay, so now let's, for our practice, for our warm-up, let's get out Craig Alecky, because we're going to do it slow. Craig Alecky Bridge. Craig Alecky, there it is. Nice stress pay to start our practice. There was not a huge amount of Scottish played last night at Noonan's, I have to say. And it's because a couple of friends of ours showed up from back in the day and reminded us of a lot of great music. We ended up going down that road, which was great. We had 16 musicians at our session last night. It was a great time, a really great time. Lasted for about 3 hours. So, no more, 3.5 hours. Sorry? Yeah, oh yeah. So I can't be there, or Ross, because we got another gig, but it's National or International Uilleann Piping Day on Saturday, and they're having a day of workshops at Noonan's, and I think a show in the evening, isn't it? You can try the pipes, and it's my friend Debbie Quigley from Northern Ireland who's doing the teaching. What's that? Oh, really? Oh. You never know. You never know. But she's an awesome piper. She's been on the scene for a long time. I played a lot of music with her, and she's really nice. So I'd highly recommend it if you're interested in pipes. I wish I could be there, but anyway, I can't. Okay, Craig Alecky Bridge. Let's do it. What we're going for here is a combination of intonation and being together, right? That's what we're really working on. So we're going to start with this fast for the practice. 1, 2, 3. that's gotten considerably better. People feeling better about it? And what I liked was my tuner was happy the whole time, first of all, and also getting tight, starting to get tight. I feel like we could withstand a little bit faster tempo. I'm just going to check with the virtual people. Hello, virtual people. Are you okay with karaoke? How's it coming along? Is it feeling good? Because here, these people, it was really good. I expect you're just as good or better. Yeah, so we're going to up the tempo a tiny bit, okay? Okay, here we go. So it's going to be kind of like... And that'll be the top speed. Okay, we won't play it much faster than that. That'll be it. But let's give it a couple of goes and see what goes wrong, all right? See if anybody's still see if anybody's still standing at the end. Okay. Artillery, you got your coordinates? Ready to go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, very good. Very good. Everybody feel that way too? Very nice and tight and together and articulate. Very good. How are you guys doing? Did that feel good to you? Good. Everybody's nodding their heads. That's great. Okay, well, I'm glad we've been warming up with that because it's coming along. Good question. So let's see. It's telling me 105. Now with a Strat A, that's 105 with the click going, right? So the number's a little higher, right? If it was just the regular halftime thing, it would be like 50. But that's not the way you count time in the Strat A. You do it on the quarter note. And if you ever notice my foot, that's what my foot's doing in the Strat A, every quarter note. Okay? All right, well, that's great. Excellent. Okay, well, let's leave that then, and let's go to our Uilleann piping set. We're going to do Jenny's Welcome to Charlie and Morning Thrush. We'll warm up at the Morning Thrush, a little bit more warm up, and then we'll get into the Jenny's Welcome. Morning Thrush, indeed. try not to go too fast. I did get a speeding ticket on the weekend. I was going to Windsor because a really, really good, close old friend of mine died inexplicably last weekend. And he was 68, and he had 4 kids and like 10 grandkids, and was having a great mandolin player, was having a great time of life. And he went out in the backyard, and his wife wondered what happened to him. She went out, and he was sitting in a chair dead. And he was a guy that would never see a doctor, just that type of guy. So we really don't know what happened to him. And the funeral was on Saturday. So I was going down there for that, and the cop got me. I was going 139. Everybody was blowing past me, though. And I said to him, I said, I feel like I was going just as fast as everybody else. And he said, well, yes, but usually when people pass us on the side of the road, they slow down. You didn't. But he was nice. I told him I was going to a funeral, and he knocked it down to the $50 ticket, which is very nice of him. But and no points or anything, and no insurance. He was very nice about it, but I still. It was Chatham, and it's happened not to me before, but somebody I was driving with, almost exactly the same place. So you never know. Okay, let me just get this tune up here. I'm just going to go to the Morning Thrush. Let's go to the Google Drive. Okay. Where is this tune? There we go. Okay, Morning Thrush. Not too hard. Really nice tune, and we're so well warmed up, it's just going to be great. Everybody remember that tempo? 105. That's going to be the top speed. All right? So when you're practicing, it shouldn't be up at 105. It should be somewhere like 95. And then we'll try it up at 105 again together and see how it goes. But you're going to do way more good work on the 95 than you would trying to keep up with 105, okay? Okay, so this does not go fast. Let's try it about there and see how we get along. Okay. 1, 2, 3. good. Any problems? No? You have a problem? What kind of problem is it? When you try to what? The rolls. So what roll last time we practiced rolls? And you don't, now remember, you don't have to do them, right? You can just play a long note if you really want to, but I know that most of you probably want to do the roll. And so last time we worked on them on their own. Why don't we do that again? So we got the A roll, we got the F roll, we got a G roll, and an F roll on the D string, which is a pain in the thing. Okay? Anyway, so let's try those. So let's start. Which one? Whose favorite roll? We got the F roll, the G roll, the high A roll, and the low F roll. Who's got a favorite? High F. Good. I was hoping you would say that because that's the easiest one. Okay, that's a roll. So let's do it, and let's practice going down, do the roll, and then up on the roll, and then down on the roll, and then let's try to make them sound the same. Gonna sound like this. Nice and slow. Everybody got that rhythm? Yum diddly yum. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Keep going. Okay, now that's not bad. There's a little discrepancy in where people are starting their finger work, right? And you're going to get that. Like if you listen to two different players, you're going to hear slightly different where they start the finger work. Some people are snappier, some people are lazier, but we all got to endeavor to be the same. So let's go for this yum diddly yum. You hold the note for the length of the eighth note before you do that grace note on top, okay? The length of an eighth note. So it goes 1 and 2. Yum diddly yum. 1 and 2. So you're going to hold it for that one and then pop in the finger work. Let's do it again. I'll count it off this time. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Much better. Keep going. Much better. Okay. Really nice articulate rolls there, guys. How you feeling now, Ross? Yeah? Yeah, sure. We're going to do that. We'll carry on. Now, with this F roll, it's a little bit forgiving because the note that comes after it is just an open E, right? And on down the scale. It's all we got to do. The biggest thing is to not spend any time patting yourself on the back for a nice roll. You got to get on with it, right? No time for that. Okay, but that was really good. Now, let's do it again. This time, I want people to try to speed up the bow just before you start that finger work. Okay, so it's going to go from this to this. You hear that difference there? That little kind of woo. All right, let's do it. See if we can do it anyway. Same speed. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Keep going. Okay, hold on. Now, that endeavor has caused our timing to go right out the window. Okay, so the fingers don't change. It's just the bow. If you don't manage it, wait for the next one. Try it on the next one. Okay, let's do it again. I forgot to check the Zoomers. How are you rolling? Is it okay? Okay, let's do it again. Roll up the rim. Ready, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Keep going. Okay, hold on. Let's do it without speeding up the bow 4 times, and then we're going to try speeding up the bow 4 times. So we're going to use the not speeding up the bow to get our timing together, okay? And then hopefully it is unaffected when we go to speed up the right arm, okay? So just normal. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Good. Okay, now. Yeah. Much better. Good. Oh, really good. Much better. Much, much better. And I noticed that everybody's bow was kind of going faster at the same time, which is very good. Are you having a problem, man? You look like you were having a problem. It's kind of like that. It is kind of like that, yes. Okay, cool. Now let's go a little quicker with that roll, and then we're going to practice in the context of the tune. So a little bit quicker with the finger work. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, go. One, two, three, together. Yeah. Yeah. One more. Okay, that's really good. Starting to sound good. Now let's put it in context. So that's what we're going to do, just to the D. See that? Okay, this is okay. For people that are confused, third bar of the second part. Okay, so that's the F roll. That's the first time we hit that high F roll. And we're going to go F roll, E, D, C, D. That's what we're going to play. F roll, E, D, C, D. It sounds like this. Ready, 2, 3, go. Yeah. One more. That sounds really good. How's it feeling? Sitting in there better? Good. Let's work on the G roll now. A little different. Yep, lovely, lovely flickies, people. And I was listening real close there. And if you're having trouble fitting in with us, it's probably because you're not getting your melody note finger back down quick enough. That's the kind of the overwhelming thing that I heard among the group was this. See, instead of, see that? That's the overwhelming thing I heard. So if you're having trouble, that's probably what it is. Anyway, G roll. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Keep going. Better. That was good. Okay. It got better. Did everybody hear that? Get better? And again, it's that last note coming back down to finish, right? Because you need to hear the little bit of the note after you're finished the fancy stuff to realize that it was an ornament, right? So that's really good, much better. Let me check with these virtual people. See how they're doing. How is that, the guys with the second finger roll? Not as easy, I know. Okay, good, thumbs. I'm getting thumbs. Let's do it again. One, 2, 3, G. Keep going. Okay. Starting to deteriorate a little bit. But until then, it was really good. Now, the other thing about that high G with the second finger is that, I don't know about you, but everybody's second finger is the longest on their hand, right? Meaning that it pokes down the furthest. So when you go to pick it up and put it back down, in my opinion, it's the one that complains the most, right? So I have to do a little extra effort to get it up off the string, but then extra effort to get it back down real nice and solid, okay? Might be a thing for you, just to keep that in mind. Now, let's try doing this. Okay, so it's that bar, that whole bar, and the few notes that come after, which, to be clear, is the third line, the third bar in. We're going to play that whole bar and the first three notes of the fourth bar. Got it? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Do it again. Ready, go. Not bad, could be better. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Let me hear you doing it. Ready, 2, 3, go. Okay, not bad. Cutting off the second one a little bit. It wasn't over. The fat lady did not sing. Okay, let's do it again. Draw that out, lengthen that note. 1, 2, 3, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Let's try, hear you doing it. Ready, go. Not bad. Again, that second one's getting cut off a bit. Do it again. Ready, go. Yeah, I can hear, what I hear is this. Like that. Okay, so. Ready, 2, 3, go. Ready, 3, go. Better, ready, go. That was the best yet. Do it again, ready, go. Last time, ready, go. Much better. How are you feeling with that? Now you see how that takes something that was before kind of 3 moves. Now you're making it into 1 move. Okay? So when you're coming up on it in the music, your hand knows what to do, and it's going to make that into 1 move. Now let's take a look at the other rolls. Let's take a look at the high A roll. I love that roll. Isn't it a great one? That's the one there. Shall we do it? So 3rd finger on the E string, gonna roll. Ready, 2, 3, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Better? Now I'll hear you. Ready, go. Really good. Do it again. Excellent. One more. Okay, well that one kind of sucks. That's okay. So we got. Okay, let's do that. It's going to do the whole bar. Now I realize it's going to be on an up bow, probably. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. Do it again. Ready? Go. That was good. Do it again like that, except better. Ready? Go. Better. Getting tight now. One more time. Ready? go. Really good. Now, let's do the same thing, but we're going to keep going a little bit because we got that high B to consider right after the bugger, B for bugger. So we'll do the same what we just did. We're going to go on for a half a bar. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. You see how that pinky doesn't want to, after doing the roll, it kind of doesn't want to be back in service right away, eh? You have to press it in there. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. That was good. Let me hear you doing it. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, and again, if you are having a problem and you find you're not with everybody, it's because you cut off that roll and got on with it before everybody else. It's the same problem as before, okay? So not saying everybody's doing it, but if you're having a problem, that's probably what it is. Do it again for me. Lengthen that A. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay. Now, the other thing that's happening is your high A roll is petering out. No offense to Peter. So, like this. See that? And it's because of fear. Never mind that. Do it anyway. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, go! Much better. Okay. Now you hear how much more strength that had? It wasn't a perfect roll, but it was much stronger. Let's do it again. One more time. Ready, 2, 3, go. That's it. That was it. That was really good. Do it again just like that. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, that's going to get better, and that's how you got to get it better. You got to fake it till you make it. Put the gas on for that A. All right? Now, one more roll, and you have Ross to blame because he brought it up. It's the low F roll. Okay, let's try it's a bugger, that one. Okay? Shall we? 1, 2, 3, go. Keep going. Much better. Oh, that's good. Okay. Now that's already sounding pretty good. I think it's all the work we did on the other rolls, right? This second finger roll is a little different because it's in the upper position. It feels easier, doesn't it, than in the natural position for the G natural, eh? So it's an easier roll. Now let's put that into context. And actually, why don't we do the both bars? Because then we'll get 2 cracks at it, okay? So this is, to be clear, the first 2 bars of the last line of the tune. One, 2, 3, go. Etc. and so on. Do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. It's good. Sounds good. Let me hear you doing it. Ready, 2, 3, go. Much better than the other ones. Really good. And I hear you wanting to cut off that second F roll, but you're not doing it. And that's good. Let's do it a couple of more times without me, okay? Ready, 2, 3, go. Okay, now that time it was pretty good, but the second one started a little early and was a little unsure. Okay, you know how to do it. It's not a mystery anymore. Just got to do it. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Much better. Okay, you can work on that roll at home. All right, is that better for you? Yes. Better for everybody? Yeah. Good. Let me check with the Zoomers. You guys good with all those rolls now? Okay, great. Sorry about all the roll work. It's Ross's fault. Now let's go. Let's do the whole thing from the top. I think it's excellent, Ross, that you suggested that. I don't care what anybody says about you. Okay. Okay, fiddler roll out. We're going to try the whole thing a good couple of times, so get loose. I'm going to do it chemically. Here we go. Going to do it a few times, and the third time will probably be faster. 1, 2, 3. ahead. How's it feeling? Was that entirely too fast for anybody? Yeah, but once you get rolls under your hand, it's the type of thing that's actually easier faster. Kind of like step dancing, you know? It's like, I know you have a lot of experience with that, Earl. But yeah, once you get the moves, it actually is kind of easier to just kind of do it than to muscle it out. And that's kind of the stage you're at right now. Rolls have two states of being. You're either muscling out every note in the roll, which most of you guys are doing, or you're flicking and it's all working. And that's what I do, right? So you have to do the slow, the slow, the slow, and then your flicking will start working. See what I mean? Okay, anyway, should we have a little break? You guys look exhausted. 10 minutes. Break time, Zoomers. 10 minutes. Check on my boy.
Can I do a short announcement about our Remembrance Day things? Our seniors choir is putting on.
Another 5 minutes.
5 more minutes, okay. So I worked on rolls. I'm not gonna do them.
No, just gonna play long notes.
I have no trouble with them.
It's fine. The people playing the long notes will help everybody else because it'll provide a good foundation. Just make sure you hold them for the whole length.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I may not get a lot of my notes, but my timing is usually good.
That's good. It's more important.
Yeah.
The notes will compliment.
Oh yeah. Like I don't put my hand up to say, yeah, the whole damn thing's too fast. It usually is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the best I can do, you know? It's either that or quit.
Oh no, you're doing fine. You should
struggle.
I don't hear a whole lot of struggling. I can understand you're probably not playing everything.
No, you know, people aren't throwing things at me and saying, they might want to.
Yes. How you doing, Jenny? Good. Yep. That'll work. Okay. That's great. Oh, I thought we were going to do Dark Island instead. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Sure. Well, when we were last on this, very often done. And key change too. Does that work? I think so. Let's see. It's not a problem now. Well, that's the second part. That's the first Okay, shall we? Back to work. Oh, geez, we went over.
Announcements.
Yeah.
Oh, it's clipped onto the.
Okay. gonna get back on the go here. Okay, and
Catherine.
Catherine here has an announcement.
All right, everybody. Just want to let you know that the Interlink Seniors Choir from Coburn is hosting a Remembrance Day thing on November the 8th, Tuesday afternoon next week at 1 o'clock, 1 till 2:30 in the gym at Coburn. It's a ticketed event, free, but if you would like to go, then please phone Coburn and reserve a ticket, and there'll be snacks after. The choir's singing a bunch of songs that we've learned suitable for the occasion. There'll be videos and readings and a wreath laying, you know, the whole Remembrance Day thing. So I hope to see some of you there. Thanks.
All right, Catherine. Great. Okay. So that's the morning thrush. Are we good with that for now? All right, let's work on Jenny's Welcome to Charlie, the regular version. Oh, and Ross is going to come next week to play the Seamus Ennis version and talk about it and help us to get in the spirit of that, okay? So, and also I was going to say, Jennifer told me what the weird sharp signs are, and they are quarter tones. So a sharp sign with one slash through it instead of two is a quarter tone. So it's a half sharp. And it would make sense with the uilleann pipes because it's the only way they could have a hope of getting to E flat is by playing E almost flat. And so that's what that is, okay? Yes? I did send it out. It's like from his book. I'll resend it to you though, Ross. Hold on here. That is the version that we're doing though. The one that here, let me look what you got. 1 second, I don't know. I got That's the Seamus version. This yes, sir. Not this is This is the one that we're doing, and this is the regular one. That's number 52, it says, right? Yeah, so we're doing the 52.
And the one with the 3 lines through it is quarter tone.
The one, it has a single line. So it's a sharp sign, but it only has one vertical slash instead of two. So that would be a quarter tone above. Okay, I think.
There's a note under this here. It says this and something on the CDs marked with a lot of hash. 3/4 sharp sign are played by opening C and E bass.
See, there you go. That is some serious Piper language there. We're not going to worry too much about it. We're just going to get in the general vicinity. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with the regular version. We won't worry too much tonight about Seamus's version because we're going to have Ross come next week, right? And that'll be a really good way to do it. So right now, I just want to work on the regular Jenny's Welcome and get it a little bit stronger, and then maybe we could talk after that about what Christmas carols we want to do at the concert, and we'll have a crack at a few. And that'll be tonight, okay? Because we should finalize our program sooner than later for the Christmas concert. Okay? What's that?
I like the wee there.
Yeah, the royal we. Okay. Okay, so let's start off just by playing it. We're just going to give it a go. Jenny's Welcome to Charlie. Okay. Woo! It's going to be good. Prepare yourself. Okay, you Zoomers ready? We're going to run the same version as we were doing before. We're just going to run it. Slow at first, and then it'll get uncomfortable. Okay, so let's do it kind of like this. Shall we? 1, 2, 3, go. sounding pretty good. It feels like everybody wants to take off big time. And it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out why, because it's not the easiest tune. And there's no weird tricks, really. There's a few rolls, but that's about it. So there's no reason why we should be jumping ahead with this. We should just try to be relaxed. Is anybody having any problems? Was that too fast for anybody? Be honest now. I'm here to help. No? Okay, let's back it up to the back foot of that. We're going to try it a couple of more times because we got to get together. How are you guys doing? Did anybody find that too fast altogether? No? Okay, we're going to go on the back foot of it. So not slower, but just a little bit more relaxed. We're going to try to get more together. Hold your note. Let's do it again. Oh, it's a reel. Do you want to hear how fast it's supposed to go? So, well, you could listen to North Atlantic Drift's first record, or second record, and it's on there. Oh, I should bring them in, so we do have a few left. Idea there? Yeah, it's nice like that. I mean, it really, once you hit the cruise control on that tune, it's nice, you know, but we'll see where we get, right? Okay, so let's go slow on the back foot. We're going to do it 100 times. And it has another page. There's the other page. I think I got it now, the version, but that threw me a little bit. Okay, on the back foot, people. 1, 2, 3, go. was much better now. The second time, the tempo came up a bit, but I felt like we were all way more together. Does it feel better? It's good. Now I'm going to get you to play it for me, but I'm going to check with the Zoomers. How did you guys feel at that second tempo? It was a little quicker. Was it still okay? Oh, good. That's great. Okay, now these guys are going to play for you, all right? And then you're going to critique them harshly. Okay. There we go. I'm going to count you off and do my best worst conducting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! What did you guys think of that? They hated it. I thought it was really, really good. Okay, really good. And I was impressed because we've come a long way with our ensemble playing. Because we only learned this tune recently. And it's a big, long one with lots of parts. And you're staying together. Much, much better. We've come a long way. But notes on the D string seem to be mumbly, okay, in this particular tune. Mumbly, yeah, okay, so a little bit messy. All the notes on the D string, so let me see if I could be more specific. So, like for instance, oh yeah, so. See what I mean? And it's kind of a normal thing. It has to do with the D string itself. So because in that part, you're kind of centered around the E and the A. And then when you go all the way to the end and you heave into that D, probably with too much weight and not enough motion. You see what I mean? Because the D is loose and it pushes back. And you have to be lighter with it. You got to coax it a little bit more. So I noticed that. The other thing I noticed is that as we went along, it got choppier. Okay, now I want you to notice I'm going to play this tune kind of up to speed, and I want you to listen to my bow, all right, and see if I get shorter bows or longer bows. See that? So even though I'm going at top speed, I'm still using a good this much of my bow. Okay, so even if we're going faster, try to use more bow, not less. All right, shall we try it a little bit up? I think we can. Okay, you guys got all that advice. I'm sure it pertains to you as well. All right, I'd love to hear you sometime. I think it would be hilarious. It would not sound good, that's for sure. Imagine that. But anyway, okay, so now we're going to try it a little tiny bit quicker. All right, roll out your shoulders, whatever you got to do. Lubricate the joints. That's what my dad used to say when he would put a huge pat of butter on a French fry. He'd say, lubricating the joints. Okay, so it's going to be kind of like this. Okay, lengthen the bow, put on the gas, and do not give up. 1, 2, 3, go. How did it feel? Great. So we're getting somewhere. Very, very good. Any questions or problems or concerns? Sounding great there, artillery. Right in there. There you go. Yes. Check with the Zoomers. How we doing, Zoomers? How is that speed? Is it okay? Oh, that's great. Great. Okay, we're on the road. So the tempo is going to go up. We won't get all the way up to speed, but we're going to try to get it as far as we can. We'll work on it every week. Okay? Now let's talk about our Christmas program. Yeah. Let me look at the, we'll take a look at the drive here. Oh, we got the jigs. Oh, those are nice. And Bovaglis. Should we do the stuff we've learned so far this year? Should we try to do it? I'd love to. So that's the Bovagli set and the jigs. And we'll see about this set. We'll see what happens. Okay? But definitely we'll do Bovaglis and the jigs. And Granias, yeah. Grania. Sure. So that's that. Did we do that at the? Did we do that at the June or sorry at the spring concert? We've done it. Okay. Let's think about stuff that we did in the first season that we only got to live stream. Great set. Did we do that though in June? Okay. That's a contender. It's Scottish. Yeah, we should do the polkas. Yeah. Copper plate's okay. We can do better. Let's do the Give Me a Drink of Water set for sure. Huh? We'll work on it. We'll practice it. You mean Give Me a Drink of Water? Oh, yeah? Arpeggio followed by a scale. Okay, well, we'll practice the shit out of that. Don't worry. Together. What's this? This is the June 12th concert. Okay. Oh, so we did do it already. We did it in June. Oh, I'm surprised. I still kind of think we should do it, though. It's one of our strongest sets. That would be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to make a list here. What's that? Blue Christmas. Oh my God. Oh my God, it reminds me of my mom's choir. Every Christmas she had a choir. She had two choirs actually, Boysdale, which is up the road from us, and Christmas Island, which is a little bit further. And we helped out in the choir every year, and my dad used to do gags where he'd go up behind the ladies and put tinsel on their heads. And my mom would freak out. He'd say, I'm trying to make them look Christmassy, you know? But she tried to do Mary's Boy Child. Have you ever heard of that tune? It's a great tune. But she had the idea she wanted to play maracas. And I don't know if you've ever tried to play maracas, but it's not easy to play the maracas because you go to shake them and it happens slightly after the fact. So Mary's Boy Child was a complete disaster. Poor mom, she had high hopes. Okay, so I want to do the Give Me a Drink because that's one of our strongest ones. Sorry? We'll get to carols, but let's go with the sets first. Somebody mentioned the Farrell O'Gara set, the Broken Pledge. That'd be really good if we'll have to practice it, but I think it'd be really good. Broken Pledge. And the polkas we'll definitely have to do, yeah. Did we do that on the 12th? We did. Let me look at our list for what we did that first year. Oh, Nathaniel. We could do Nathaniel. It's been a while, but I think it'd be really nice. So I'll put that on the list too. Nathaniel. Copper plates are okay, but we're gonna try to do the Broken Pledge. Although the copper plates are easier. What are the thoughts? Yes, but what do you think people would be more comfortable playing? Who votes for Farrell O'Gara? A couple people. Who votes for the copper plates? More people. I'm going to put that on the list. There you go there, Doreen. Okay. Oh, we got to do Mason's. We got to get back to that. Mason's Apron Project. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do either one of those Irish reel sets. Do the polkas, do the new Nathaniel. Oh, and we're going to do our new sets, which is Bovagales. Oh, we did it on the 12th, I think. Did we? No? Oh. Let's do that, although we're getting a few slow airs. Well, we got Bovagales and Miss Rowan. That should be enough. That's good. So let's put that on the list, Miss Rowan. We played it last night at Noonan's. We did, Nathaniel?
Yes, we did.
Oh. Which one? Have we done that? Oh, yeah? I'll put it on an alternate list. Perhaps. Yeah, we're not going to do Nathaniel. We already did it. We did it to pieces. It's on. It's a toss-up between Broken Pledge or the Copper Plates. Either one. Now, Jake, somebody said Sailor's Wife. Let's do that. Sailor's Wife. The poor thing. Oh, did we do it on the 12th? We did. Oh, but we got to think of dancers. We have dancers. So got to think of some stuff to do with the dancers too. Sorry? Well, yeah, but that's like we haven't practiced that really together as a group. I'm trying to think of sets that we practiced together. We did? I don't think so. Oh, we did it with the dancers. Yeah, what was the set we did with the dancers? Huh? Yeah. Can you remind me what we did in that set? High Road to Linton and Miss McLeod's? And we did the Stellas for the dancers. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the dancer list here, dancers. We did Stella. Yeah, and we did, you said we did High Road and Miss McLeod's? Okay. Oh, we should do that. The Earthy Castle set. So that's the Scottish Isle set, right? Yeah, we might do it as a main this time around. Yeah, and we'll have to bring that back because it's been a while since we did that. We'll have to practice it. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many on each side did we have in June? 7, and it was perfect length, I thought. So we got 9 sets, and then we need some Christmas carols. 9 sets and some Christmas carols should do the trick. Okay, so let's talk about carols. So, what's that? Wexford. We were going to do that. What other carols have we done?
Well, we haven't done the orchestra before. We have a really great version of Ages we have first high.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you guys do that before?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe, that sounds nice. Angels. Okay.
Silent Night.
That Silent Night is nice. Have you guys done that before? Yeah? We could do that. It's beautiful. Huh? Jingle Bells is always good. You know what? Jingle Bells works really well to go into tunes afterwards. Like, for instance, we could do Jingle Bells and then into the High Road and Miss McLeod and have the dancers join. That would be so cool. And it'd be a big surprise. So I'm going to put that on this list here. Jingle bells, followed by High Road, because it's all in the same key. We can do Jingle Bells in A. Right? No brainer. Gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Okay, cool. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 sets and 4 carols, one of them being a set. It's a pretty good start, eh? Yeah. Okay. We could use one more, I'd say. Let's do the. Oh, you did. You thought, yeah, that's a great idea. Absolutely. Christmas in Killarney. It sure is. Yeah, that's great. And we could even consider doing a jig after that. What key have you got Christmas in Killarney there in that you sent me? Somebody sent it to me earlier and I didn't look. Is it D or something? I think it might be D. In which case we could do a really, really great tune, Irish tune, called the, sorry, it is? So there's a really great Irish tune called The Lark in the Morning. Has anybody ever heard of that? Well-known tune, beautiful tune. And if you don't have it, you should have it. And we could go from Christmas in Killarney right into that. Be kind of cool. So I'm going to write that down as a possibility. Followed by Lark in the Morning. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good plan. So I will come up with a set list involving these sets and carols, and then we'll get in on working on them. Let's work on something now, though. Let's pull something out of the depths and play it. Like for, you know what we should do? We should do the whole Bovagili set. Why don't we do that? Okay, and I'm going to save this as Plan for Christmas 2022. And I don't know if everybody got the email, but I made the Eventbrite so people can start buying tickets and the donation page for the live stream. So you can start getting that around. Okay, Bovagili's plaid, people. The whole set, the whole damn thing. Involving Craigallachie Bridge, yes. Old Faithful. Yep, that whole thing. Yeah, let me get this going here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, do we have a document with all the tunes? Did you do that? 3 pages? Okay, where is that on the thing here? It's called Set? Okay. Sets compiled. Yeah. The Google Drive. We have a Google Drive. Oh yeah, we got everything here. Okay. Okay, shall we? Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen, right? Brian Tahany has been making me play this tune like every time we play together. He says, I love that because it's a Scottish one, so I remind him. Don't you love that Scottish tune? Okay, shall we? All right. You all right? Here we go. Hands to yourself, John. Ready, go. Terrible start. Half my fault. 1, 2, 3, go to. going. Here we go. Geez, that didn't go too far, eh? That's great. Very good. I wouldn't mind getting the reels a little faster, but other than that, I thought it went quite well. How does everybody feel about that? It's really good. Let's check with the Zoomers. Did you all survive? It's all good? We'll get the reels a little quicker, but otherwise, I think that was really nice. Otherwise, all the tempos are fine, okay? Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next week.